Hi, Jason. Hey, Babs. How are you? All right. Sorry, I was just finishing some stuff. Hey, Sandy. You were watching a live where somebody was gutting fish. Interesting. You're welcome. Well, I wanted to take a little breather from making the Looney Tunes, and I figured why not start that poncho I wanted to try. It's like a granny square poncho. It looks really easy. So I wanted to use one of the bitty stripes, and we're going to use the lollies. I know, I gotta use the bitty stripes. Right, it's really cute, so why not? We'll try it. Bowls. You want Looney Tunes? But you're the one who told me I needed to make other things. Happy New Year, Year of the Horse. Happy New Year, Indigo. Hey, Adira. Well, I'll probably just be jumping back and forth on it. So tomorrow I'll go back to the Looney Tunes. Is that okay? But here's Tweety. If you guys didn't get to see, Tweety's got some awesome eyelashes. So how was your guys' start to the new year? Yes, Tweety did come out nicely. I'm very jealous of Tweety's eyelashes. I swear, my eyelashes have never been the same since they grew back after chemo, and I used to have long eyelashes. Now I have like very short eyelashes, and I will never wear those like extension eyelashes. I can't do it. One of those babies with the big heads. You missed all the fun, Sandy? Well, Jason made our black-eyed peas, so we ate those, and then we had a steak. I remember 2025 like it was yesterday. You had some ramen today? That sounds nice. But it's great. Have fun night with friends, with some 420. It was a good time. Jason cooked an entire band? That's concerning. Oh, at a restaurant. Gotcha. Well, we actually watched all of season 1 of Stranger Things, and now Jason's on season 2. Yeah, I know. It was funny. Yes, Jason is hooked now. I've been trying to get him to watch it for years. You watched Wicked 2, Stranger Things finale, and the Miami game. My goodness. You were busy. Hopefully you stretched. Hey, 7th. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Yeah, he likes Elle and Hopper. My favorite character is Barb, because nobody likes her. Why are you all twisty-turny? Poor Barb. Yeah. Hold on, let me straighten this out again. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, I straightened it. Why was it all turny? Is that really big enough to go over my head? That's not big enough to go over my head. I think they're lying to me. You will grow to care about some characters that you don't like initially. Gotta say I love Winona Ryder's character. And Steve. And in season 4, I loved Robin and Eddie. Yeah, I'm excited for Eddie. Yeah, that looks a bit small. They're lying to me. Hold, please. I'm gonna have to increase this because there's no way. I have a bigger head than this. Don't lie to me. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like, but I'm just using a fun color, not all those colors. Barb is Nancy's friend from season 1. You have a pretty head. Aw, thank you. Oh wait, here's a better picture. But I might make it a little bit longer too. Alright, so it looks like it's done. Yeah, who has a head that small? You want to make one too? I can send you the link. Alright. It says a 4-ply acrylic yarn has stretch and should fit most adult size heads. That's a lie. It's also based on a true story called the Montauk Project, run by the government, that had a lot of conspiracies around it, as well as Dungeons and Dragons. I have a bigger head apparently, because this doesn't fit mine. So it's not really telling me, but it looks like maybe I need to do it in increases of 4 possibly. So we're gonna go bigger. because I don't want a small one. I want a big one for my big noodle. I mean, it'll fit around my neck fine, but how do I get it over my head? Hey, Blue Dandelion, thank you. You should crochet a sombrero to go with it. Shouldn't it be the size of a hat brim? Yeah, that's what I thought. But since this is technically the second wearable I've made, I want to make sure that it's going to fit around my head. Easily, without me having to like strain myself and mess up my hair. Yes, exactly. I have to account for the ponytail. Alright, let's see if that helps. I have the picture of you dressed up like a Chipotle burrito, Jason, somewhere in there. Hey, Zach, how are you? Okay. Okay, that should be good. So I increased it 16 stitches, so that should be plenty to stretch around my noodle. Okay, now we're done with that part. Stop turning on me. I hate when it turns. Okay. You had seafood boil at my friend's, and then we had some edibles, and it was chill time. Oh, all the cats went to snuggle? Ew. I'm sorry. I got some good kitty snuggles. My kitty was being extra snuggly last night. She was very sweet. We love Cinder. I don't want to read that, Trent. Hey, Wheatsart. Hi, Darian. You had rainbow lights? Nice. So, do people have tomorrow off, or do they have to go work? Take a guess. Aw, sad face. You must have to work. I'm sorry. I really want to murder cheese it, but like big plushy size so I can hug it like a pillow. You don't have to work till Monday, which is also your dad's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your dad. Well, I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. It depends on if we're going to the casino or not. Yeah, my dogs don't like it either. You will. Yes, sir. My neighbor set off fireworks. I didn't like that. Jason set off one. We had some afterwards when I got off. But no, I had fun yesterday. It was nice hanging out, and you guys got to talk to Jason and Jersey a little bit and my mom. I don't mind fireworks if it's like a big show. Hi, Dandy. How are you? I'm gonna make a poncho. Hello, tacos. It's just the same thing over and over. Some of those drone shows they've been doing are pretty cool, though. I've been seeing some of those. Those are kind of neat. No, I know they're not fireworks, but they're lights in the sky. Stay on topic. I mean, I can't believe that it is a new year. That last year went by way too fast, didn't it? Or is it just me? Just me. Okay. Yeah, I was like, wasn't it just? You know, when you do that, it was just. Yeah, it was quick. So, the age old question, does anybody have any New Year's resolutions? The older you get, the faster it goes. Something to look forward to. Hi, Nicole. I'm going to finish my crochet projects. That is my resolution. Nice, that's a good one. I am going to start selling my patterns. That's my resolution. Your resolution is to remain awesome. Yes, never change. Stay awesome. Anybody else? Happy New Year, Yadira. And maybe manifest abundance. It's always a good one. I will try to post more on my social media platforms and get my website going. I have too many now. Hey Shelly, Happy New Year, hun. How are you? I'm excited. I was trying to decide what I wanted to make, and I was like, new year, new project. Let's make something different that I haven't made before. That's not an amigurumi. Although I do love my amigurumis. This better fit over my head. Just saying. If I have to, you know, I'm going to have to test it before I do the next round. You made ponchos when you were in high school. How fun. I do like ponchos. I do have a couple ponchos, but they're way too big now, so I don't wear them anymore. Because, yeah, they're super big. So I thought this would be a pretty one. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Your daughter-in-law is making her first Afghan. Ooh, she got a loom. That's very cool. Yeah, I want to try a few different projects this year. You guys can go on the journey with me. Why not? I should be able to make these things. I feel pretty crafty enough. Alright, let's test this head hole. Sounds weird. I'm going to test the head hole. Hold on. Oh, yay. It fits over my head. Good job. We did it. Yeah, without adding those extra ones, it's definitely not going to fit unless you have a small head. Welcome in, Jason Mary. Maybe it's not the right word. The thing with the pegs? Yeah, that's a loom. Aw, man. I just realized I didn't make it square. I'm gonna have to undo a lot. I wasn't paying attention. You guys ready for this? La 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 la. It's frogging away, frogging away. Time to frog away. I know, way to go me. No. Yeah, way to go, Jason. It's just a blonde moment. It happens. That was fun, wasn't it? Okay. Satisfying, but no. At least it was the first row. At least we know it's the right size. But I forgot to make it square. And to make it square, I have to give it corners and not have it circle. Have you seen Frogman? Hey, Happy New Year, Rachel. Jason is not blonde, but I am. Oh, so that's what a square is. Hey, Esapa. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're back at the beginning. Hey, welcome in, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, try not to F it up this time. That was me. Okay, now we're gonna do it the right way. My goodness. What the Cheez-Its? Little growing pain. Well, thank you for everybody watching. Okay. Guess what? I also started a secret project yesterday. I don't know how long it will take me. And I don't know when I'll tell you guys about it. But it's a secret project right now. Hey, look, it's a corner. Yes, the right way. You should tell. We'll keep it a secret. You couldn't just add corners like you do when you go from a circle to a square, like a granny square. No. Wouldn't telling us you are working on a secret project sort of ruin it? No, because I didn't tell you what the secret project was. Just that I'm working on one. Katie, Happy New Year. Thanks, Jason. I might reveal parts of it, but not show you what the final is going to look like. Too many secrets. It's actually a project for myself, though. Isn't that cool? Well, Jason does know what it is because he was watching me make it. But it's going to be a big project that I will work on when I don't want to work on other things while I'm watching TV and stuff. To use up fancy yarn. I vote for keeping the secret, and then we can be surprised at the reveal. Exactly, right? I thought it would be super cool. Jason, I'll give you $5 in cash. No, it's a crochet project. I figure it'll take a few months to make. The secret we now all know about, but you don't know what the secret is. Hi, Yamaka. I'll make it 7. That's all I have. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I get the next corner right, because I added 4 sections, so I have to add 1 to each. I only went live for a few minutes to say Happy New Year. My friend didn't leave until 3 in the morning. Okay, so then I need Hey Lori. We'll be chatting during and find it. You're doing an escape room. Have fun. I know, a Hexicardi. Oh, nope. Bigger. It was my friend Jersey. We were watching Stranger Things and crocheting. This is the partying I do on New Year's Eve. Jason was able to hang on until about 1:30. Your mom is watching Stranger Things right now? Yeah, I think my mom will be like, okay, what was this? Because she was getting interested. I'll be excited when we get to the next season, because I only saw a few episodes of season 3, and then that's where I stopped watching. Okay, so that should be... Yep, okay. Here we go. Season 4 is the best. Nice. Is that the one where Eddie comes in? Because I did like Eddie. I did see like 2 episodes. Randomly, my nephew was watching, but I wasn't really paying attention. Oops. You don't watch TV? Yeah, we don't want to spoil it for Jason. Yeah, he's really into it right now. See, now Jersey has to watch Cobra Kai with me. Keep telling me to check it out. Glad I did. Some good reveals in that season. Yeah, I don't like spoilers. So, is anybody else crafting right now? If so, what are you making? You're about to? How do you crochet so fast? It always takes me like over 3 hours to make a bag. Well, I'm only going slow because it's the beginning round and I'm trying to make sure that I counted it out right. And I always suck at the beginning round. But the more you do it, you start to get faster as you go. really good about guessing, like, especially like when we watch mysteries or whodunits. Hey, Helen. Welcome. Thank you, Shelly. Alright, tacos, what are you gonna make? Hey, Jay. Welcome in. Happy New Year. We're getting our square on right now because I messed up at first. I'm the reverse flash. I'm the flash of crocheting. You know, I've seen some very fast crocheters though. I think I'm slow. Time to get some pudding. What kind of pudding? Is it banana pudding? That's my favorite. Allie just began crocheting about a month ago. Oh yes, then you'll pick it up as you go. The Flash is a good show. I actually never watched The Flash. I'm more of a Batman girl. It's chocolate. Chocolate pudding. I love chocolate pudding pie. The Flash was funsy. They made it fun. The Reverse Flash is a fantastic villain. Yes, I do like the Reverse Flash. Four. Yay! I think I did it. I counted right, guys. I'm very proud of myself. It's always the scariest part of increasing blind, to make sure that you did it right. You're like, wait, did I give it enough to make sure it was even? And the guy playing him is great. You never know, I might in the future give it a chance. Graham crackers are also good. Yes, I counted right. Woohoo! Yay for me. Cheez-It fives all around. Your son got you to watch it? There is a couple shows that I wanted to watch, but I decided not to. And now I don't want to go back and start them. Like some of the Marvel shows. My sweet tooth is aching. Is it aching for some bacon? Yup. Sorry. Lion King joke. Have you ever had candied bacon? I actually really enjoyed candied bacon. Scully Pop! Ska. Happy New Year! How are you? Welcome to 2026. Yes, it's amazing. I will tell you the one thing that if I'm ever eating bacon and I'm having pancakes or anything with syrup, I have to you know, get syrup all over my bacon. Hey, look, guys, it's a square-ish. Okay, no more circle. Hi, Hamaka again. Okay, so now it says... You should check the head clearance again. Oh yeah, good idea. Okay, yep, still works. That's the only kind of ideas I have. This is true. I used to try to make it granny squares and they ended up looking like a triangle. Alright, now we're on the path that we should be on. I'm excited for the color changes. That's why I like the variegated yarns, because they give it a better natural color flow change and you don't have to weave in all of the ends. I do like making granny squares, but I don't like having to sew them all together and weave in all the ends. That's why I just like making huge granny things. If a granny makes it, is it just called a square? Same. The same. If a guy's makes it, is it an uncle square or a grandpa square? Is it a granddaddy square? I think I like granddaddy square better. I think that comes off funnier. Either granddaddy or grandpappy. Grandpappy square. Don't you guys think? This has a lot of pink in it. I'm not much of a pink person though. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. Ah, Cheez-Its. Give me back my loop, mister. Who's a wuss? Have you watched the Rookie or Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I've only seen like 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I haven't watched the Rookie. Oh, no one. Bye, Shelly. Enjoy your Cheez-Its. Give me the loops, all the loops. The loops of the loops are the loops. Hey, sparkle. I am making a poncho. I forgot what I was making for a moment. Technically, it's my first poncho I'm ever making. New year, new project. I usually make lots of amigurumi stuff. So we're going to try something new. The what, huh? Okay, you get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. Are you going to add a hood to it? Not this one. One step at a time. Let's make a poncho first, and then we'll do the hooded one. Society of Poncho Protectors. Man, they can't cease and desist my poncho. I'm gonna need that in writing. So what's everybody gonna do this weekend? Your son spent $400 at the mall today? My goodness. What did he get? Oh, of Christmas money. Dang. That's nice. You don't know what you're gonna do this weekend? Uh-oh. Cheese Bob. Clothes and cologne. He loves the skater type of clothes. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, if the rain stops, you're gonna go hiking. That'll be nice. Sent you an email about a yarn color for a Cheez-It. Well, thank you very much. Paco Rabanne cologne? I don't know what that is. Sounds fancy though. Possibly. Don't take it personally though. Sometimes my head needs to catch up. Also, I don't know the color of the yarn, and it's also asking if the color is too bright. You took about 2 weeks on my last reply. Really? It wasn't that long. There's no way. I don't believe you. There's no way it was 2 weeks. I'll have to look back and see. Ooh, your son has a bowling tournament this weekend. Well, tell him good luck. Well, I apologize. I can only do what my body lets me. I was sleeping a lot. That vertigo was kicking my butt. I think for like 2 weeks straight I had vertigo almost every day. No, it won't. I have to be conscious for that. And I try not to reply to emails if my brain is all discombobulated. You know? I don't want to come off sounding like I'm a crazy person. Nobody wants that. Make sure you guys are hydrating. So far I'm liking the color shifts. I'm gonna have to deal with the pink though. The other colors in this skein are really pretty. Hey Moonlight, how are you? Yeah, the color is way funsies. Agreed. Oh no. Okay, Mr. Cheese. We're gonna move you up here because you keep on getting tangled. What's the last color? It's like a magenta-ish color, it looks like. Can you do strawberry? Like what strawberry? Like just a strawberry? Hi Kevin, Happy New Year. If you guys don't know, that's Tuber Chat. And he has a great channel. You guys should check him out. It's a good place to go if you want to make new friends with content creators and help your channel grow. Oh, like the fruit. Yeah, I could make a strawberry, but thank you for sharing. Alright, let's see here. Oh, thank you, Jason. I was just getting ready to do that. What channel do I go to if I don't want to make friends with content creators? I don't know. Smarty pants. Tuber Pop. The Home Shopping Channel. Hey, Elfish, how are you? How's your fishies? Thank you. Thank you so much, Scully. I'm very excited. We got it before the new year. You guys are very awesome. It is night here. Right now, what time is it here? It's 8. Is it 8 o'clock? Oh, holy lulu. Okay, now this blue coming up. I love this blue. Ooh, you live in Saudi Arabia. Well, welcome. We're glad to have you. Look at that pretty blue. My sister's fat cat, Oreo, to make sure he won't start purring and come and loaf on me because I want to get to crocheting. It's 6 a.m. right now. It's early morning. Well, good morning to you. Oh, la, 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 la. Sometimes I think I try to crochet too fast and the yarn doesn't want to stay with me. It's trying to like run away. You drink coffee to stay awake? Hobby, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. How have you been? What have you guys been up to? What's your favorite hobby? Oh, it's so hard to pick just one. I think cross stitching is my favoriteest of all hobbies. And I've been doing it the longest. I think I started when I was like 5. I love crocheting too, but I'm always going to have that love for cross stitching. I just can't do it as much as I want to. Here's this art. Ooh, I'm baking bread. I love baking. What the? Oh, thank you, Hobby Town. Oh, sorry, I had to pop my neck. I appreciate that. I'm working on something new, a new year, a new project. I've never made a poncho before. I made a shrug, so this will be my second wearable. So something different to start off the new year that I don't usually make. But I think it's going to be very pretty. I can't wait to wear it. See how I did. I love cooking too. I had so much fun. So I joined Katie's live yesterday, and instead of crocheting, I was getting stuff prepped for the gyoza because it takes a long time. So I was dicing along. It was pretty funny. Trying to make a single crochet, but it's not working. Why is it not working? I'm just doing little clusters right now. What size is that going to be in the center? Well, the center, this is just big enough to fit around my head. And then I can make it as long as I want, but it suggests like 33 rows. Stacy, Happy New Year. How are you? I support a football team in the UK. I want to make a beanie for my father. That sounds cool. How to make a sweater. Gotcha. Oh wait, too many. Give me that back. Yeah, I've never actually made a sweater. Like I said, I usually just make dolls. I just made this Tweety the other day. Last time I had needles in my hand must have been over 30 years ago. It's so relaxing though, and therapeutic. And the good thing about doing something like this is that you can really fill it with your hands. You made a beanie? Very nice. Oh, very cool. See, that's the one thing is nobody in my family crocheted, but like my mom, my great-grandpa, they all were needle artists. And then on the other side, they were quilters. Oh, thank you, tacos. I try. Do what I can. Usually if I can catch it early, and Coco usually alerts me when it's getting ready to strike. If I lay down, then it's not as severe. You know what I mean? Okay, hon. I do need to make a bunch of earrings though before my next show, but I have until like March. And then I gotta make a bunch of new key fobs. So I get to play a little bit before I have to start prepping again for all my shows coming up. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Thank you, Stacy. I do all kinds of earrings. I make them with beads, with charms, with crystals, with just all kinds. Does somebody want to tell Taco to refresh their page? Am I too quiet, guys? I'm sorry. Is that any better? Yep, I 3D print earrings as well. Let me see. Oh. We have a little Groot. Some little Yoshis. Little Grogu. Some little gummy bears. Ghost face. Those are some examples. Oh wait, look at this kitty cat. She's so cute. Yep, I do all kinds of different types of earrings. Oh. Welcome back. Look at that, you little Yoshis. He was so cute. I'll probably do them on the stream so you guys can see the different ones. But I have thousands of charms and beads, and I just have so many. And then I make a bunch out of perler beads that I need to get prepared for my next set of shows this year. Hey, Mama Juju. Happy New Year. Nice to see you. Hey Joyce. Happy New Year to you as well. I started crocheting the other day and made a little bow. If I post it on my page, can you show everyone? It will be a minute. I'm just getting out of... can you post it in the community? It would be easier to locate. And then that way everybody can see it, and then they can follow your name if they want to go check out your channel. So, anybody got snow going on? I love this color right here. No Texas snow here. How many inches is the neck? Uh, 7 unstretched. Not here, it's back up to 53. Lots of rain here. Hi, Brenna. You're welcome. I did test it. I had to add an extra set in each one to actually make it fit over my head. From what the original pattern called for. This is my first time making a poncho, so I'm kind of excited. We get a bit here and there. We had like 10 inches of snow at one point. Right. Yes, welcome in. We're glad to have you. Let me see. If anybody wants... Alright, let me see which row I'm on. Alright, 2 more rows until we increase, I believe. I'm really liking the way those colors are playing together. It's very pretty, don't you guys think? Yeah, the colors are very beautiful. This is the Lolly's Bitty Stripes yarn. Thank you, Stacy. Well, it looked like it was going to snow today, but it didn't. Like candy. A bag of nerds. I love the little Cheez-It. He makes you so happy. I know, right? Isn't he the cutest? I never took his knife away. He really needs it to fend off the hungry eyes that keep looking at him. Or Skittles. Yes, he needs it. This is true. He has to be able to defend. Hi, Alyssa. Happy New Year. Good to see ya, hon. How you been? Could be like, ooh, a Cheez-It, and I want to eat him. I know, right? And he's like, excuse me, ma'am. I don't think so. It's very soft. I will tell you, I'm not a huge red heart person, but the bitty stripes are very soft. Soft. You can make your own Cheez-It. I have a tutorial, and then there's also a Pop-Tart tutorial. I'm going to be making a poncho. It's my first time making a poncho. I normally make like amigurumis, little dolls and stuff. So I'm trying to make a few wearables now. Uh-oh, my crystal's eating my yarn. I need one of those for dog shows. I might try to also make one once I do the second row. Yes. If you guys want, let me share the pattern. So this is the poncho I'm making, but instead of changing colors each row, I'm just using a variegated. Okay, Stacy, get some rest, hon. What size hook are you using right now? Alright, let me drop the pattern link. So this is the one. Hey, Hora. Alright, so that's the link for the poncho I'm doing. But like I said, I'm not changing the colors. and I actually had to add 16 to the size because apparently I have a bigger head. And it's a good thing I tested it before I moved on. Bye, Mama Juju. Happiest of New Year's to you. If it's me, I'm using a 3.5. Gotcha, hon. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, we still got more Looney Tunes characters to make as well. But I needed a small break to do something else. You like the feet? I know, aren't the feet cute? And it is pretty stretchy. But yeah, if I didn't add the extra 16 chains, I don't think it would have fit over my head. See, that's one of the reasons why wearables can be very intimidating. Especially if you don't get the size right. The mini Cheez-It has a knife because he doesn't want to be eaten. He has to protect himself and the cheese. Hey Timmy, Happy New Year. Doing good. How are you doing? So there's this new term I came across and I thought it was hilarious. Now I just forgot it. Oh my goodness. Just uploading a short of how to cut grass real short. I don't have any grass right now. Can someone stop by the store and get me some Skittles? Yay! Yep, start off the new year. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Just finish all my half-done projects. I need to finish organizing my craft room. Make more videos and crochet something. All I did today for New Year's Day is sleep. Sleep is good. Ooh, this one's like, it's like a pinky purple blue mixture. You stayed home? Same. I just relaxed and crocheted and watched Stranger Things with Jason. Sandy went hiking for 5 miles. She always shows us up. Man, I wish I could be more like Sandy. I really do. I know, right? She goes like 5-mile walking every day. I'm sure she has like really, really awesome legs. Just saying. We had to make a new intro and outro. Oh no. Well, yes, we are glad that horror is back because we were wondering where you were. Hey, Nose for RT. How are you? Happy New Year. I do like even years though, so. Do you know where I fell asleep last night? I fell asleep in my chair in my race car shop. Oh wow. You must have been very tired then. Aw. Well, yeah, we were sad you were not here. We're like, where's Horror? Hope everything's okay. Been having problems with our phones lately. It might be time to upgrade. Oops. Alright, one more row at this length, and then I think we increase from there. Yeah, so being a poncho, it'll sit like this. Very pretty. There was a YouTube video playing on your phone? What were you watching? Was it like something you fell asleep to, or just like a whole new video that you didn't know was supposed to be playing? Everybody hydrate, stretch, and grab a drink. Or a snack if you need one, I mean. Snacks are good. This pattern does work up pretty fast, so that's a good thing. What did you miss? Everything? think Andy needs to stretch. You go so fast. We gave you to the we went over and talked about the meaning of life. I don't know. When I'm into it, I'm into it. Boom. Here. The meaning of life is to make cute little horror dolls for me. They make me happy. Speaking of, does anybody want to see that new zombie style movie that's coming out? I don't know if it's out yet. I like zombie movies. Uh-oh, I just lost my chat. Hold on, I gotta refresh it. Why does it keep doing that? So rude. Yes, I will hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. 1 second. And make sure I didn't just lose my internet. Okay, there it is. Okay, it is called I want to see Primate and Killer Whale at the theater this month. Very cool. We Bury the Dead. Happy New Year's! Thank you, Zoe, and welcome in. Was it any good? I do like those types of movies. The Shallows was good. Is that the one where she's just in the middle hanging on? Ooh, honey chicken, that sounds good. I want to make this recipe for Jason that I found. New year, new projects, exactly. Ooh, which movie are you watching? There's a Grizzly movie coming out too. What's that one called? You hit your elbow? That's the worst. So I saw this new recipe for cooking your chicken. I think it was drumlets, where you put them in like a saucepan with like, I think it was like a cup and a half of orange juice instead of oil. And then you essentially like simmer it until all the orange juice has cooked down. And then you put in your seasonings, and then like, I think it's like half a cup of water. And then you put the lid on and you cook it again for like 15 minutes. And then you put in all your sauces that you want on them. And apparently they're supposed to be super delicious and a little zesty. No New Year's injuries. Oh, Letters to God on Tubi. Gotcha. I do want to see the new 28 Years Later one. It actually looks good. I didn't mind the first one because I like build-ups. My New Year's was good. I had a good time hanging out with Jersey, my mom, and Jason. We had gyoza to remember my dad. And I made some delicious yak sauce. That sauce was so good, guys. I can't even tell you. It was delicious. Hello, Just. How are you? Like, literally, like, it was like lick your fingers good. And so I made a bunch of it so I could have extra. Hey, RoseTube, there you are. See? Ask and she shall appear, Timmy. No, but Jason wants to go to the casino tomorrow, probably. There was a spider in your room earlier, and now I don't want to sleep in my room. She was summoned from beyond. Aw, you slept through the ball drop. Hi, Lay. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. I thought it was interesting. We were browsing through, and they had like 38 special performing, Cheap Trick, and sticks. That was pretty interesting to see. You woke up half an hour after? Oh no. Alright, so now we're getting back into the pink of it. Hopefully there's not too much pink because I like how it's just a little bit of pinky. What do you guys think? Oh, gotcha, hun. Yeah, the colors are turning out really good. On the camera, this is more of a turquoisey color, not as blue, a little bit more green. I put the honey chicken recipe in the chat. Sounds good. Oh, okay. I lied. I need a stretch break. Everybody take a stretch break. Oh, my shoulder's a little achy today from making 100 gyos yesterday. If we end up going to the casino tomorrow and stay over, I might not be on. Yeah, don't tell my shoulder, my achy, breaky shoulder. I got chunky baby yarn from my cousin, but I'm unsure how to wash it as there is mystery stains in it. How should I wash it? So the best thing to do is look up the brand. Do you know the brand at all? Hey Dan, welcome in. Why did the man stand on one leg at midnight on New Year's? Because he wanted to hop into the year on a good foot, on a good something. Hold on, let me find the label. Yeah, if you have the label, the best thing to do is sometimes it'll tell you on the label how to launder it or care for it. If not, you just Google the brand of yarn on how to do the care. You wanted to start the year on the right foot. There you go. The care instructions. Oh my goodness, my brain does not want to give you words tonight. Oh, it's Bernat. Gotcha. So there should be a area where it says care instructions, and it'll be on the reverse side of the label. So it's just on the inside of the label. So it should be on the inside of it. If it's not, then just Google the Bernat and how to care for it. What happened to the man who shoplifted a calendar on New Year's Eve? Georgia is blowing this playoff game. Uh-oh, who's playing? Oh, GA and Ole Miss. Aw, Cheez-Its. Give me that back. He ran out of time? He got 12 months. His days were numbered. I like that one. Yeah, Sandy had the good punchline. Uh-oh. Come on, Georgia, you can do it. Why, Georgia, why? Yep, we're back to the pink. We'll see how long that one lasts. It does seem like there's more blues than pinks, though. I'm hoping it's going to be enough since she only gave me 2 blues and 2 pinks for 2 blankets for her little cousins. Oh, I hope that's enough. How old are they? And depending, as long as you're not doing something that eats up a lot of yarn. May your New Year's resolutions last longer than your holiday leftovers. Yeah, just try not to do something that eats up a lot of. Okay, double stitches should be fine. I just meant like some stitches will eat up a lot of yarn but not give you a lot of width. You know what I'm saying? Correctamundo. Oh no. getting excited for this poncho. This is an easy project as well. It's working up very, very nicely, it looks like. Got some breathability. I'm doing a 40 stitch and possibly and hoping 20 to 30 rows over can fit them. Was to become a gold prospector, but it didn't pan out. Ha 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 ha. 6. Okay. Now I gotta look at the pattern again after this row. I used to love watching that show, Gold Rush. I always wanted to go, I don't find it easy at all. What do you mean? What's not easy about it? When someone asks if my champagne glass is half empty or half full, I say either way, fill it up. I know a great live stream will be if Crafty Witch goes live stream with Walker Jones. Crocheting a poncho. I just like crocheting, keeping my hands moving and busy so that they don't get all stiff and hurty. You know? I find that if I don't usually crochet more than 2 days, then it's harder on my hands. Thank you, Essa. Oh, how cute. It's adorable. I love it. If I run out, then that will do, but I'm afraid I'll run out and it won't be enough. And I'll be yelled at for it being too small. Well, once you get to the first 2 rows, you'll be able to kind of gauge how much yarn it's using. It is not big or cute, but it is how I am starting off. How do you know you're addicted to crochet? How? You have buckets of yarn and you're always crocheting? You have multiple projects going at the same time? You have a crochet channel on YouTube? You start seeing everything in stitch counts. Ooh, goulash is good. I haven't had goulash in a while, but goulash is pretty tasty. You watch a crochet live stream when you have 0 interest in crochet? I just finished 1 ball. Now I'm on the second one and I've got 6 rows since the ball wasn't that big, but I'm hoping to get at least 15 rows. There you go. I love goulash. Now, if you don't crochet and you've never crocheted before and you start having dreams about crochet, then okay. Let me see what the next row says. Shape change. Apparently we're going to create the poncho points. Hi Sage. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, time for a ramen break. Yes. Get a ramen. Ah, so only this one and this one. The other two are regular. Okay, I will listen to you. Hi, Usa K. This could be crafty. My therapist told me to find a hobby that reduces stress, so I bought more yarn. It's called retail therapy, but with more loops. Thank you, Sage. It is red heart, bitty stripes, and then the color is lollies. Okay. Does anyone know what? Do you know the way to San Jose? What? What are fruracary legs? I have seaweed. It's a mix of greens and blues. Ooh, nice. Yes, very cool. Welcome back, Horror. Is this your New Year's resolution? My goal is to be less tangled in life and more tangled in yarn. Yes, of course, always. I don't think I made enough items last year. Yeah, there's a tutorial for the Cheez-It. This game is over. That doesn't sound promising. You didn't make a single jellyfish trench coat. Well, I have to start with the poncho. A trench coat is so much bigger. I have to start small and work my way up. is to stop Crafty from buying any more Labubu's. That's hilarious. Oh, there's 9 minutes left. Gotcha. You posted your last 3 lessons. Gotcha. Well, 9 minutes. The Cheez-Its pattern can be used to seed. The quarterback for Ole Miss is having the game of his life. Alright, so now we're going to only 2 corners. Okay, yep, got it. Wanted to make sure I did that right. Oh, my neck is starting to burn. Is it corners all the way down? No, only 2 corners, the top and the bottom corner. Crafty, for Cinder, you should make a fishing rod cat toy with a fish at the end. I have one of those cat toys. She goes crazy for it. I was trying to type a joke, but my finger didn't type it correctly. Let me check. I haven't seen anything besides the holiday ones. Oh, it says one new. Let's see what it says. Oh, Happy New Year. Nope, the last one was Paige. They're probably going to take their sweet time. They'll announce artists and stuff, but they'll probably get heavier in March. Which game is he playing? Hopefully it's not like Minecraft or something. Geometry Dash. Oh my gosh, I used to play Geometry Wars on the 360. That game was fun. No worries, Joyce. You yell that when you play Minecraft? I've never played Minecraft. I was joking. I yell it when I play Animal Crossing. It's almost time to redo my nails. I'm hoping. I'm probably going to do the like blues. What we all need is a crocheted stress blob. What time is it where everyone is? It is 9:11 where I'm at. I only play games with an objective. Well, that one has one. You have to build a whole island. Grow crops, decorate your house, collect items, go fish. Alright, so this is the other corner. Make sure I don't miss this corner. Happy New Year, Yapper. How are you? Ooh, the Avs won last night, 6-1. They are kicking some serious booty this year. 11-11. I play Minecraft and there is one I play and you have islands and you complete quests. Ooh, Georgia scored. Woo woo. $30 wins and 2 losses. That is a good start to the year, if I say so myself. Yep, now they have to stop them. Don't let them score. Yeah, I wonder what the best start is. So it was the Boston Bruins in 2022 to 2023 who set the record with 65 wins and 12 losses. Dang. And then the longest streak is from the Philadelphia Flyers. From 1979 to 80, they had 35 consecutive wins, which included ties, though. I am eating graham crackers and I am putting marshmallow cream on them. It is so good. The Braves started off 13-0, right? Oh yeah, I remember when the Bulls were winning all those games. I've never been a big basketball fan though. I did watch the Nuggets when I was younger. Mutombo was my favorite. Dikembe Mutombo. Avs, Nuggets, and Broncos championship this year? I know, right? How cool would that be? They are looking pretty good. How tall are you? Me? I'm 5'5". I'm not that tall. Hi, Puppeteer. I'm making a poncho. Oh, Smarty, smarty. Thank you. I should crochet a roll of Smarties so that I can show them for all the sarcastic remarks. Yes, in your honor. Oops. Hold, please. Nope, no corner here. No corner for you. I don't have kids, never had kids, so I don't know. Sounds like a Professor Google question to me. Unless somebody who's had kids knows. Good night, Joyce. Wow, Essa. I'm going to schedule a class in run-on sentences. Okay, our favorite blue is back. This blue is so pretty. Don't you guys think? Oh, guess what I forgot I can do today? Oh, thank you. Ooh, look at those new members. Oh, that's awesome, Paul, and welcome. Alright, here's the other 5. Well, we have Cruz, Bolero, and Margaret, Marine, Maritza, and Sonia. I know those ones. If I got one, you turned it on so fast. Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's get some more yarn ready. We've already gone through a nice chunk of this yarn. Look, there's a big hole missing. How long would it take to crochet an afghan for a queen bed? My goodness. I am not sure. Depends on which stitch you use and how big your hook is. And how fast you crochet. And how much you can dedicate to crocheting it. I've only ever made one blanket in my life. So I'm not a good blanket person to ask. Aw, thank you, Trent. Yeah, Jessie. Ooh, Leslie. Lorene. Thank you so much. Michelle. Thank you. Hey, Jessie, how you doing, hun? My aunt made one blanket for my grandma. I'm doing good. Did you have a good start to your new year? The blanket that my grandma crocheted for me because I'm so tall took her years, so that blanket rested on her legs, keeping her warm while she made it big enough for me. Yep. I came to know that's the best way to crochet with the big blanket. That's what I was doing with Jason's. It kept me warm. And the dogs, for that matter. Hey, Evelyn. How are you? I did, thanks. How about you? Pretty color shirt too. Yes. Oh, yes, I did. We had fun. We ate our black-eyed peas and steaks and yum yum yum. Well, I started off my new year trying something I've never done before, which is make a poncho. So that's what I'm doing. So I would suggest do something that you haven't done before, because that's how I'm starting. It said 33 rows, but I'll probably make it an even amount because I don't like odd numbers. That just seems weird to me. But I can make it however big I want it. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on 7. Just putting my crafts away and getting ready for bed when I got the notification making birthday cards tonight. That's awesome, hun. Alright, well now we got the shape done. Let's see what it wants me to do now. So now it says repeat the same rhythm. So just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. That's easy enough. Cheez-It emoji. Yes, we have the Cheez-It emoji for sure. I'm using a 5. It's what it wanted me to use. So I was trying to follow rules. I usually don't. I usually do my own thing. You know me. Thank you, Jessie. Many of them were drawn by our awesome Helena. And then you got my puppies in there. And our new kitty, Cinder. Oh, we might actually be able to make a new one. I didn't even look at that. Let's see if we could make a new emoji. my gosh, I can add 3 new emojis. So I'm going to have to think of what emojis I want. I'll have to see which ones when I took off. When are you planning on hopping off for the night? Well, it's only been 2 hours. I might give it at least till 3 and then we'll see how I'm feeling. I know, 3 new emojis. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, we have some options coming for sure. I think I want to redo the ones with the dogs. I think I'll have better ones on them. But yep, we get to add 3 more. Only 2? You are a marathoner. I know. Well, I've been feeling a little bit better these last few days, so I've been able to stay a little bit longer than I was previously. So we'll see how far we get tonight on this. It might not take us long to actually make it because it's working up pretty fast. You never know. But I do kind of want to watch at least 1 or 2 more episodes of Stranger Things with Jason. He can't watch it without me. He has to wait now. Hey Nick, how you doing? Happy New Year. How far into is Jason? I think we're on episode 3 of season 2. But we did just start it yesterday, so that's not bad. Oh, very cool, Nick. I've been doing the blanket for a while. It's kind of giving me burnout. I may take a break tomorrow. Yeah, I like to switch between projects when I'm doing stuff like that so I don't get burned out. Because yeah, it can, especially if you're doing a long project like that. Your wife is the ultimate binge watcher. Well, I mean, he can watch the other episodes, but then he'll have to, you know, usually if I'm streaming during the nights, then we can't watch them till the weekend, so it's like, boo. Okay, hon, well, thank you for stopping in and saying Happy New Year. Appreciate it. We're working on a project I've never done before. I'm making a poncho. She went pro in 2022. Well, see, I've always been a binge watcher. I usually wait until there's a few seasons of a show before I start a new show. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited for this poncho. It's looking pretty good so far. Do you think I should do a live stream one day of me doing a project while chatting? Oh, you totally could, Puppeteer. See you later, Nick. I don't like binge watching. I like to savor the moment when I'm watching a great show. See, I don't. I'm like, nope, I can't wait. I'm impatient. I'm very impatient. I don't know if you guys could tell. I can't even wait to finish one of my projects. Hi, it's Nom Nom. I am crocheting. I like your name. Nom Nom. It is really fun. I was making mittens for my partner days ago. Forgot to continue it. Want me to send you a picture of it? Oh, sure, why not? I'd love to see other projects. That was super weird. I just saw like fingers out of the side of my eye over here. I think my dad's messing with me. Well, at least when you're not making any of the same thing, right? I don't like it. I love it. Well, thank you. I think I will be very pleased with how this turns out. I might end up using the whole skein, because I might want it a little bit longer. Okay, Horror, rest up, hun. I saw a hand in the corner of my eye, like fingers. It was weird. I think my ghosts are playing with me today. I need to make multiples of the same thing. I just watch a bunch of movies while I make them. Right. Yes. Hi, Ilsa. Yeah, so yesterday was the anniversary of my dad's passing, and there was all kinds of weird stuff that happened yesterday, so it's probably him still messing around. He was one of those jokester type guys. And he definitely wanted to make sure we would remember him. Jason P., the governor. Oh, that they're getting a bunch of penalties now? What? I don't get it. Is that from last night? The Jasonada. He'll be back. Ooh. Fancy, fancy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Babs. Thank you, Nom Nom. You know, I'm writing all these nicknames down. You missed a stitch on row 4. Time to frog it. Nope, I did not. And if I did, I wouldn't frog it because this is for me and I don't care. Thank you, Jessie. It is turning out really pretty. I'm not a pink person, but I think I can pull it off. What do you think, Jason? Frog it now. No. No. I already frogged it once at the beginning, but I didn't miss no stitches. These clusters are perfect, mister. I am very proud of these clusters. Thank you very much. Do you use yarn from the middle or the side? The middle. Oh wait, wrong way. the middle. Nope, don't. Your old nickname was the Professor. Did I ever tell you where I got Bob from? I'm not a pink person either, but it's beautiful with these colors. I think so too, and it's not too much pink because the other one's more magenta-y. So I think it'll look nice. Yeah, I love it when it balls up like a yarn ball. I don't use it from the middle. I just don't like it when the whole entire yarn ball deflates. Well, it depends on what I'm making, actually. If I only need a little bit, I'll use it from the outside, but if I'm using a lot of it, I'll use it from the middle. You haven't heard the story of Bob? Okay. So, right after college, at my retail job that I was at forever, my friend there, she used to call me Andy Bob, and it was hilarious. And that's it. That's where the story of Bob came from. There's more to it, but this is a shorter version. So that's why I name everything Bob, because it was really funny. Yeah, the end. The end. Well, that's why I name everything Bob. She's the one whose daughter had cancer, but now she's cancer free. She just turned 5. Oh my goodness. Look what Jason just sent me. Muffin bean all cute and cute. You're gonna Google underwhelmed. It was funny because then everybody at work started calling me Andy Bob. Happy New Year's, Harper. How are you? You sent the picture? Okay, hon. Thank you. I'll check it in just a moment. Currently making a magic ring with plush yarn. I know there are easier ways to make it, but I refuse. I always make my magic rings with plush yarn. I don't have any problems. Come on, Georgia. Buckle down. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but that wasn't what a double crochet looks like. You guys saw that, right? Was it just me? Why did it do it again? Have you ever met Amy Jo Johnson? I haven't met her, but I really liked her. I also liked her in Felicity. Tie game with 34 seconds to go. Are we going to overtime? That's funny. I'm wanting Tunisian crochet, but unsure if it's harder to learn. Have you done it before? I haven't done it yet, but I promised that MDL Crochet Michael that when he did his Tunisian crochet along, that's when I would wait to learn it. And say thank you at least 3 times for the Chick-fil-A employees. Yeah, I even got my crochet or my Tunisian crochet hooks like 6 months ago waiting for it. It's okay, and he has a super soothing voice, so I'd rather learn from him. I've been crocheting for about 20 years, but for the past like 7, I've been exclusively making like amigurumis. You got a hamster on the loose. Be careful, there's a hamster roaming around. I had a gecko and he found a way to get into my mattress and it would freak me out. You had a hamster in the tailpipe of your car? Hey Hope, thank you. I'm starting to dig this. I'm trying to think of what else I would wear with it. I'm kind of excited. When you lived in Rochester? I've only been crocheting for 1 year, but I've been told my work looks very professional. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. The squirrel that sabotaged your car, Andy, remember that? Good times. Oh my gosh, that squirrel kept on going in there and eating my spark plugs. That little thing was a little turd. You lured him out with some food. Happy New Year, Hope. Ooh, they didn't make it? That's sad. Poor Georgia. I don't even know why I don't care about football. I'm not a football person. I'm just reading your comments. Good night, Evelyn, and Happy New Year. Hello, God is good, KJ. Welcome in. Oh, come on. My fingers don't want to cooperate anymore. I'm losing the fight. Okay, coordination back. Alright, for those who weren't here the last couple lives I did, I'm going to take a small break to let my fingers rest. Oh, thank you. Here is the Tweety. And my favorite, the Taz. I was right near my yarn, so I just started crocheting. Oh, how fun. You think the kicker can get from 70? That's impressive. Does anyone else get stir crazy when they go several days without crafting? Yes. You've done very little spinning yarn since I got my puppy. Oh no. Yes, the Taz turned out great. So we were taking a break today from the Looney Tunes, and I started the Poncho, but I still have to make Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Sylvester, Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote, and Daffy Duck. You've got 58 years without crafting? Boo. Yes, those ones I finished. I'm sure you've crafted something in your life. Yeah, I think I want to make the Roadrunner and the Wile E. Coyote next. Yeah, I'm taking a small break. You like the Roadrunner? I like the Roadrunner too. The Roadrunner's funny. Oh, and don't forget, like a month or so ago I made Gossamer, but he's in the bag over here in the corner, so I'll have to find him later to show you guys. We need to see Sylvester to go with Tweety. That's true. The Sylvester I think is going to take a little while though. You're looking forward to the Roadrunner? Beep beep. Is it beep beep or meep meep? Bugs and Daffy. Yeah, that pattern was a good deal. And the projects, yes, they take a little while, but they're fun. Meep. Meep meep. I'm sorry. So, everybody, who's your favorite Looney Tune? Oh, thank you, Katie. Are you making a lot of progress there? You've been sewing a lot lately. Make sure you're stretching and stuff. I think I will eventually make Tom and Jerry because those are Jason's favorites. Yes, you were well acquainted with the Looney Tunes. Me too. My favorite, one of the Looney Tunes movies is The Quackbusters. I love it so much. You've never seen Looney Tunes? Oh my gosh, you totally need to. You are very deprived. Michigan J. Frog. You could do most of the voices and your dad could do all of them? That's cool. Yep, but it sure is taking me a long time to do some things. Good. Elmer Fudd is your favorite? I know, it's very cool. I met someone at a club that hadn't been crocheting for long. Like, I think it was 9 months they had been crocheting, and they were making this ginormous blanket. See, I'm not a blanket person. I finally made one blanket, and that was Jason's. But I have never made another blanket. I can do Bugs Bunny vocals. That's cool. And Slowpoke Rodriguez. Yes. I like how he talks slower too. It's funny. Hey Papa, Happy New Year. How are you? Alright, see you later, puppeteer. Oh, for those who haven't seen, I did make Nightbot. We thought he was funny and cute, and he swings and spins. Isn't he adorable? I think I'm gonna put him on a spinner. When did I start this poncho? About 2.5 hours ago. I messed up the first row. I made it circle instead of square, so I had to redo that. Hey, Sleeping Forest, how are you? You have some good news? What's the good news I want to hear? And Happy New Year. I don't know why you don't show up on my TV. Oh, thank you. All right, Essa. I was waiting to see the good news from Sleeping Forest. Should I make the bigger version of the Valentine's speech or the smaller version? Ooh, I don't know. How many stuffed toys have I made? Oh, I don't know. Probably close to 1,000 by now, or more. Probably thousands, actually. 7 years? At least 1,000. You just finished your last appointment in the hospital, and now I'm going in only one time per month for monitoring. That is awesome news. I am so happy for you, hun. You're struggling with the magic loop? I have a video, if that helps. You haven't made my turtle because you never emailed me and sent me the picture. I need a picture. I told you. Hi, Mishi. How are you? Happy New Year. You know. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I have any extra yarn laying around here. Oh. Dystopian book recommendations. Ooh. I told you I need you to email me a picture. Great day today. I posted my very first tutorial and treated myself to a movie night. That's awesome, Mishi. I will check it out. I'm very excited. I know I have like 3 tutorials I have to finish. I have some videos on my that I recorded of 2 of them, but I just never finished putting them together. Thank you, Sunny, and hi. Oh, I am using the Red Heart Bitty Stripes, and then I'm using the Lollies. I still haven't watched that one, or read that one, I mean. It was on my list. You have that yarn too. Isn't it so soft? Is it just me? This one is super soft. Soft. My goodness. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I just took a drink. I had that yarn and gave it away. Oh no! When, oh, I forgot who it was. Somebody had a sale and they were doing them for $5, so I had to get a few. I will tell you, it is super pretty though. But I'm making my first poncho. New year, new project. Okay, bye, Hope. Thank you so much. Figure out how to spin the perfect fractal and post the journey on my YouTube channel, so I need more hand-painted roving. Ooh, very cool. Oh, I also like Frida McFadden. Bye, Forrest. I'm so happy that you're on the monitoring now. That's such good news. Thank you for keeping us updated. Hi, Mariah. I'm making a poncho. I have some whips to finish me too. GN means good night. You're welcome. Keep it up. You're doing great. You're welcome. Lots of shorthand. Yeah, I've never made a poncho before, so that's what I'm making. Wrong way. I'm making a poncho. Figured it'd be better to start on this than an actual cardigan. And I love the granny look with the clusters. And then tomorrow we'll probably start, well, tomorrow depending on if we go to the casino. If we go to the casino, I don't know if I can, but the next time I'm on, we'll probably start the Roadrunner. Working on a hooded baby seat poncho pattern. Oh, very cool. I can't trust cells. Last time I trusted all of the yarn was like scraps in a big ball. Oh no. Okay, yep, we're at the corner. I had to make sure I was at the corner. Yeah, I'm going to try a few more wearables this year, I think. I was always intimidated by them, but you guys have inspired me. Yeah, if you're on your phone, it's harder for them to work. If you're on a computer, it works better for the links. Okay, Okay, this is probably the favorite part of this one, where it has that little bit of pinky purple and then the blues are mixed with the lighter blue in there. That's probably like my favorite part of the whole skein. Yes, thank you, Yadira. Okay. Oh yeah, we had fun. Did you guys get to see any good fireworks shows? I expected us to have more, but it seemed kind of tame this year. Usually they go all crazy. Oh no. There we go. I got it. I'm gonna go and get ready for work tomorrow. Aw. You rest up, hon, and you have a great day at work tomorrow, and Happy New Year once again. Wishing you all the best for 2026. And I will check out your first tutorial. That's so exciting. Guten Nacht. All right, let's see. My poor arm is all jelly at this point. I will tell you though, it seems pretty easy pattern. Just now the rows. Hi Rhea, how are you? Oh, thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Your grandma has 17 blankets? That's a lot of blankets. I know my dogs love blankets, so I actually have to wash a bunch of blankets this weekend for all the dogs. And now the cat has become a blanket hound. Okay, Rhea. Well, thank you for stopping in. You have a good night. I heard that yawn, mister. Oh, they ate your Cheez-It plush? What? No, poor Cheez-It. That is very saddening. See, this is why my Cheez-It has a knife. He has to be on guard at all times. Right? You almost ready for more Stranger Things there, Mr. Jason? Oh, okay. All right, time for a small stretch break. So, what's everybody working on? And hydration. Yes, also to hydrate. You're frogging? Not the frogs. I think the next three emojis. Aw, the dog's playing with the Cheez-It. I think we should do the yarn chicken, the frog, and then we need one more. You and Jason or Bob Tart. We could do one for Jason, that would be cool. We can make it like a little hockey mask. I should crochet all of the animals? Well, we already made Cinder. Little Cinder. Yeah, I think I need to redo the nose though, because I'm not liking the nose. It's too big. I need to use smaller yarn, or just find my actual noses. But I do need to make the doggies. Thank you. Did you give Crochet Cinder to Cinder to see her reaction? No, not yet. She did come up and look at her once, though. That was funny. All right, let's see. More pink. We're back to the pink. Cake. Is it cake time? But it's pretty. Yeah, well, we'll see if it looks good on me. If not, somebody else will get it. Jem, Happy New Year. How are ya? Did you have a good day, Jem? I'm making a poncho. I've never made a poncho. Welcome back, welcome back. I got the sniffles, I'm sorry. Oh, very cool. Let me take a look. That orange is not too bright for a Cheez-It. I think that would be a good cheddar Cheez-It color. Oh my gosh. Those are cute. I like the little beer mug bees. And here is the glove. Very cute. It's looking good. I like it. Yep, the poncho is getting bigger. We're at the 10th row now, which is actually not too bad. I didn't go to bed until like 6 this morning, but that's for my own reasons. That's Unfortunately, at this time of year, I can't help. Hey, Legends, how are you? Did you change your name back? Happy New Year. How have you been? Happy New Year. Sorry, I have been away. A lot of the have been happening, but how's everyone? Understandable. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, I might have to go blow my nose. I will be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Jason was being silly. I'm glad to be here. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, stretching the legs. Now I'm making a big Valentine's Day bee. It's going to be adorable. It's been a while since I've made any bees. I was making horror bees for a while. They were cute. Ooh, you got a girlfriend now? Very cool. See you later. You can make a zombie bee. It's okay. I get distracted a lot too. I was doing laundry. There you go. I gotta do some laundry. Gotta wash the doggies' blankets. Are you gonna do a temperature blanket? I don't think I have that much patience to do a temperature blanket. which was the 1st of January. Here's a perfect start. See, there you go, hun. Good way to start off the new year. You want to do a temperature blanket? Yeah, it takes a lot of commitment. Maybe a granny square one? Mini granny square? But then that's too much sewing, you know? No, never ever, never never. I could not do a temperature blanket. I would probably do it for a couple days and then I'd forget. I think I'm going to crochet after I give my dog a bath. Oh, she found mud. Yep. The doggies all had their baths. They were all excited. At least it wasn't cold outside, so they can sunbathe a little bit right after. Because mine don't like the blow dryer. Oh, and it's a Shih Tzu. I still have a blanket whip from possibly almost 2 years ago. Oh, there you go, Legends. I don't know, I've been extremely cold lately, and I don't know if it's part of the pots or what, but especially my hands and my feet. You have a bunny, it sounds cute until they destroy everything. I still want a mini pig. Mr. Little Baconator. Oh, that sounds nice, Essa. Oh, Cheez-Its. You have double trouble. If I got a mini pig, I would name it Little Baconator. That's the perfect name for a mini pig. Aww. I am making a poncho. I've never made a poncho before, so that's what I am making to start off the new year. I am venturing out of my bubble from making dolls. The colors are turning out really cool. Yeah, we'll see if I do a good job. You never know, I might suck at making wearables. I'm good at making dolls, but wearables might be a very not a good thing for me. We will see. Yes, the yarn is nice. but I just wanted to try something new. Okay, hon, thanks for being here. Oh, for tomorrow? Yep, no worries. I understand. I know, right? I would love to join a crochet club, but as long as I don't have to leave my house. I'm gonna go relax. Just wanted to drop in. I will be back in the future. Love you guys. Love you. Bye. Nice to see you, legends. And Happy New Year. Enjoy the future. I was gonna say, because you're in Australia. It's future time. See you later, Nom Nom. Uh-oh, my computer went to sleep. Is everybody still awake? 55 chain stitches, so I won't be chatting for a bit. Okay, hun. Alright, we made it to the next corner. Alright, I'm going to put this on my head real quick. You lose count. Look at this. Ah, it fits. Hi, AJ. Thank you. I didn't want to turn the camera because then it would be upside down, so I figured it would just be easier to take a picture. Perfect, and it is a nice color on you. Oh, well, thank you. So at least we know it fits. Thank you. It fit over my big noodle. It's gonna be warm too. I'm all excited. Can't wait to wear it. How many chains did you use? I used 80. So it said to use 64, but I did 80. And then I know I shared the pattern earlier. Did you catch the pattern earlier? So when you were doing the corners, it only wanted 3 clusters in between, but I did 4 because I added the extra 16 chains. So with the 80, I had to do 4 clusters between the corners. Huh, I did 65, then 75, then I did 84. I was trying to make sure my math was mathing correctly. Have I worn my fingerless gloves? No, because it's not cold enough. If we go to the casino tomorrow, I'll wear them. Yeah, there must be people with very small heads, right? Because it said to use a 5 hook, and I'm like, yeah, that's not big enough for my head. Then I unraveled it and start with the black trim. Well, so far it's working it nicely. Stitch markers, kind of forgot them. I don't use stitch markers. Maybe they're assuming they are for kids, but it says it fits most adult-sized heads. So I'm like, okay. Finally, 55 done. Congrats. It's always good. But I think I found it on Pinterest because that link didn't work either. Oh, that's where I found it, was on Pinterest. Here, let me see. I think I saved it. Yes, it was for Nikki. I also picked that one because that's my sister's nickname. Yeah, Retro Poncho by So Nikki. I'll try to share it one more time. Maybe it's because it's just the pin part of it. Maybe I should have just done the whole website part. But it's Retro Poncho by So Nikki. There you go. That is the one. But at least we know that with the adjustment it worked out perfect and there's no extra stitches or anything. Extra, left-outers. Oh, the hands are getting tired though. Oh, we're back to the pretty blue. I am digging the color though. I think I have a color of pants that's this color. That would be cute. Alright, I think I'm only going to last 2 more minutes and 15 seconds because I am kind of wiped now. And my shoulder's burning something fierce. So it's time to give it a break. Is that alright with you guys? Ooh, you're using the Starburst print like the jelly? How cute. Hey, welcome back, Horror. Just getting a little tired. A little sore. Too much making gyoza yesterday. Lots of repetitive workings of the arms. Thank you, Elizabeth. And hello. Oh, yes, I'm going to need a break for sure. A heated rice pack to warm up my muscles. Massage to help them out. 1,300 stitches, and my dog came in and took off with my yarn and pulled all of them out. Oh no. Hi, friend Tasia. Welcome in. I know, aren't the colors so pretty? Oh, I heard a gizmo. At least this is something that I could travel with too. I could work on in the car. But the next live I will probably be working on the Roadrunner. I think I want to do the Roadrunner next. You finally crocheted something. Yay! Congratulations. That's cause for celebration. Hey, Callie Grown, it's a little Cheez-It. Good night, Essa. This seems very portable. It is. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome in. Oh, you're not going to bed. I got you. Isn't he cute? He's one of our mascots for the channel. I used to crochet, but my hands go to sleep and cramp now, but maybe if I try harder at it, it would subside. Yeah, I used to cross stitch a lot, but then I was having a lot of problems with neuropathy and arthritis, and so I started crocheting more, and it actually helps. Oh, I'm sorry, Horror. I'm not having a good night. Awesome, Tacos. I'll take a look right before I get off. I find that if I go like more than 2 days without crocheting something, then my hands get stiffer. Oh, that's not good, Horror. Do you have any like ice water or something to soothe your belly? I like to put ice packs on my belly. That usually helps me. But if you are, it's good to have lots of water in you. Ooh, you made a cuff. Very fun. Did you use like the pony beads? Yes. Very cool. I have so many. I want to make some more stuff with them. I should probably crochet some more beaded animals. It took 4.5 hours. Nice. Look at you go. Oh. I have some yarn snacks in the background. They're like little channel mascots. I can crochet without looking. It depends on what I'm working on. Like this is a pretty repetitive, easy thing. I usually crochet amigurumi dolls. So a lot of those, it depends on what I'm actually doing. If I'm just doing like the rounds, it's fine. But if I'm doing like the increases, decreases, things like that, I might need to pay attention. I've been crocheting for on and off for 20 years, but making dolls for about 7. Happy early birthday. I do like to make a lot of horror dolls too. Oh, it's in a few days. Look at you. Oh, poor Gizmo. He's all whiny. Give me that loop. Yes. Okay, good night, Essa. I'm probably getting ready to hit that too because I'm draining fast. It's been over 3.5 hours, so I should probably go cuddle the doggies. Alright, so this is how far we've gotten. Not a bad start, I would say. Aw, thank you, Fantasia. I think it's gonna like looking very nice. You don't have enough yarn? No. It's always the worst. I thought it was the beginning of a poncho. Yeah, so this is the top and then it's going down. So now I just have to do like 20 more rows. So at the beginning of the live, I started with the first row. No, I like the variegated, so I just wanted to use this color to see how the colors change up in it. I think it's very pretty. If I make another poncho though, I think I want to do a neon one. So I might do like some different strips of color in there. Because if this one turns out good, I might have to make another one, you know? You have to have one to back up. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick, hon. I hope you get better soon. Alright, lovelies. I am going to head out, but I will probably be back tomorrow. And then it is a pretty frosty color that would always go with jeans. That's true. That's a good analysis, yeah. Alright, I love you all. And as always, don't forget to, oh wait, I didn't see your bow. Yes, hold on one second. Let me go check that out. I told you I would before I got off. Oh, look at your bow. It's so cute. I love it. Well, everybody, don't forget to stay crafty. Sleep good. I will see you next time. Bye.